Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Today is Tuesday, and we have a normal day around here besides tonight. We have volleyball that starts. So Ashlyn plays volleyball, and her season starts tonight. And we'll be into volleyball for the next 9-ish weeks, I think, every Tuesday and Thursday. Except this week. This week is just Tuesday because it's just like the draft. So it's not even practice. This is the very start of the season. They go in and have drafting tonight. Except, hang on, sweet pea, except Ashlyn doesn't really even need to be drafted because Haley's coaching her. So if like your mom or your sister or whatever is coaching, then you don't even need to be drafted, but she's still going to go and participate and things like that. So Haley coaches, and it's super fun. Haley and her husband both coach, and she'll automatically be on the team since it's her sister. So next week we'll start practice, right? And then the following week is practice and games. So we'll have volleyball for the next couple months, and then we'll have another break, and then when the time comes, we'll sign up and have volleyball again. This morning we just had eggs and sausage and toast. I have no clue what we're gonna do for lunch. Tonight for dinner, we're gonna have that chicken that I had made the other night and we never got to eat. So we'll have the Italianish chicken. We'll have some egg noodles, some bread, and Caesar salad. So I know our dinner, I just don't know what we're gonna do for lunch. So I'll take you guys through our meals today and things like that. We are in the middle of school, but today is also supposed to be like a heat wave. It's supposed to be about 50 today, which is gonna be crazy. Hopefully some of this snow and ice will melt because we have yet to have a warm day. So we have had ice on the ground for weeks now. And then it snowed more twice on top of that, and it's just been crazy. So hopefully we can get some of this stuff gone because I would like to see some grass. I would like for it to warm up and have nice, warm grass. Nice, warm temperatures. I'm ready. Ready for some spring and summer and all that.
I'm ready for summer.
Everybody around here is ready. So now I'm working on lunch, and I couldn't decide on lunch, and Everly asked for some noodles, so I'm just gonna make the other 2 boxes of this mac and cheese that I got at Aldi the other day. I'm cutting up some vegetables and some fruit, and that's gonna be lunch. And on the back, I was just looking, and it says it has 16 grams of protein, so that should be good protein for them for lunch. And then we'll have that. Maybe if they want something else, we can have like a yogurt or something with it. But the water's boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these cooking now. And it's only 11:18 now, and the kids are hungry for lunch. So we'll have to have like another decent sized like afternoon lunch or early something, because I try to do lunch around noon, but sometimes it's like if I don't do breakfast and like a second breakfast, they want lunch early, and it just throws everything off. It just depends. Some days they want to eat all day, some days they don't want to eat anything, and I never know which way it's going to be. And today they want to eat all day. So yeah. So I'm just going to make both boxes of these. You sneaking cucumbers? Mm-hmm. Layla loves cucumbers. So this is lunch. This one's Layla's. So for our dinner, I'm going to put this chicken back in the crock pot. And I'm going to add more of this dressing, actually. And I'm going to turn on low just for 2 hours, and then I'll switch it over to warm because it's already cooked. I just want to make sure that it like thoroughly warms up before we eat it. So once it gets warm, I'll come in and shred up the chicken. Oops. And then we'll turn it onto to warm. And then, like I said, we're gonna do, so this is the bread that I got at Target the other day. I actually froze it and I just thawed it. So we'll have that, and then I'm gonna make egg noodles with it, and we'll have the Caesar salad that I got from Walmart the other day. And that's gonna be our dinner tonight. So it'll be really simple, but it's gonna be really delicious. So that'll be nice. And I need to have it done early. That way Ashlyn can eat before volleyball, and one of us is gonna run her to volleyball, stay in town, because it's only an hour and we are 30 minutes from volleyball. So by the time that we would take her and drop her off and come home, it would be time to be there to pick her up, like turn around and pick her up. So it doesn't make any sense to come home. So normally I go and I'll find something to do in town, or I'll run by my parents' house and hang out there. But Gary actually said that he thinks he wants to take her tonight because he wants to go by Tractor Supply. So he'll do that, like, if there's something that he needs to do, but normally it's just me, and I'll go, like I said, I'll run to Target if I need to, or I'll just go to my parents' house, which is normally 99% of the time what I end up doing, because I don't want to be going to the store every week to spend money in town. So we are not allowed to be there for practices. So there's no point in sitting there. Parents are not allowed in the gym. So, because they had an issue at one point, so now it's just a rule. You're not allowed in the gym except for games. So no one's allowed there at practice. So there's no point in staying. So unless you sit in your car, which I have also done. I've also honestly sat there in my car in silence, enjoying time alone. So there's always that option. But like I said, I think as of right now, he wants to take her, but it really depends on work. So it just depends. That's our plan now. Unless things change, then I'll just run her. And I think I'll end up, if I run her to town tonight, I'll run by my parents' house and hang out for a little bit before they go on their trip. And then, because they leave in a few days. So if it's him, then he'll go. If it's me, that's what I'll do. But either way, I want to make sure that I have dinner ready before she goes. That way she can eat before, or she can eat after, but at least she has the option to eat before. She doesn't always like to eat before, because then she kind of like, she doesn't like to have a full stomach when she goes to volleyball, but she doesn't want to be starving when she goes either. So she might eat a little bit and then come home and eat more, but at least she has the option to eat before if she wants. And the kids are working on some art for Valentine's Day.
Yay!
This cat is completely laying on his back.
Yeah.
Just
He doesn't even care. He's sitting on him. You're gonna all the love Simba.
So it's time to start some dinner. I have water sitting here trying to boil so we can make our noodles. I'm gonna cut open this bread and put this garlic butter on it and pop it in the oven. Should I do small?
My water bottle doesn't fit. It's too big. Like what?
Yeah.
It's not scary.
Just hold it. Ashlyn did not want to eat before she left. I asked her.
You want to go back?
And she said no. She'll just eat when she gets home.
No, I'm good. Go back.
Yeah, so.
I need my donut back.
Okay, I'll go get it. She's got sticker donuts. I'm handing them out to people. And I'm going to make up this Caesar salad, except I'm going to keep a little bit of the lettuce out for Everly because she doesn't like Caesar. So I told her that I would keep her some out on the side. So let me mix everything together minus the dressing and put some on the side for her. And now we'll add our dressing. Bread's in the oven. All that's left to do are cook these noodles. And we'll have a good dinner. So everything's done. We have our salad, our bread, noodles, which I've already started handing out, and our chicken, which I've also started handing out. So here's dinner. I just served it over egg noodles with our salad and then our bread on the side. So very simple, but also absolutely delicious. Now the other day I made this Jell-O pie and we have yet to eat it because life, you know? So we're gonna eat it tonight. So it's super easy to cut. I mean, it would be. It's just Jell-O and Cool Whip.
So good.
That's what it looks like.
That looks amazing.
Walter's excited. Well, it's safe to say that the kids all like the Jell-O pie. They ate it up. Tonight, Walter picked the book, and he picked out what?
Inside, outside, upside down.
Yeah. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.